Good evening. Every generation imagines itself to be more intelligent than the one that went before it, and wiser than the one that comes after it. Welcome to BMC News Live in English, brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers. I am Vinod Narayanan, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Efforts to enhance municipal services highlighted. Call to provide jobs for Bahraini medical graduates. Trash bags with color codes to be introduced to promote recycling. Saudi Arabia to witness weather fluctuations from Monday. Indian visa and passport services open for all 7 days in Dubai and Sharjah. Today's news in detail. Efforts to enhance municipal services highlighted. Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture Minister Wael bin Nasser Al Mubarak and MP Muhammad Al Alawi discussed planned projects in the 3rd constituency in the Governorate of Muharraq to meet citizens' needs. The minister highlighted cooperation between the executive and legislative branches of government, stressing the importance of regular meetings between officials and lawmakers. He underlined the ministry's commitment to further enhance municipal services and public amenities, including walkways, public gardens and parks as well as markets. Call to provide jobs for Bahraini medical graduates. A renewed call has gone out to the government to provide jobs for Bahraini medical graduates, with MPs claiming that hundreds of doctors were struggling with unemployment despite being qualified for the role. 10 MPs led by First Deputy Speaker Abdul Nabi Salman have presented an urgent request to hold an open debate on the jobs crisis among medics. Trash bags with color codes to be introduced to promote recycling. Color-coded trash bags could be introduced in government buildings and businesses across the country in a bid to promote recycling and tackle rising domestic and industrial waste. The proposal was unanimously approved by the Southern Municipal Council after it was presented by its chairman Abdullah Abdul Latif. Social Development Minister commended the role of charity funds. Social Development Minister Osama bint Ahmed Khalaf Al Asfour commended the role of charity funds in supporting development and promoting community partnership, receiving SAR Charity Fund Chairman Alabi Sharaf and other board members who made that trust support to non-government organizations under the umbrella of the ministry. The minister highlighted the efforts made by social society institutions to spearhead various initiatives and services to cater to the needs of all social segments. Higher Education Council organized a visit to Athar Monument. The Higher Education Council organized a visit to the Bahraini Women Commemorative Monument, Athar, which was inaugurated by Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, consort of His Majesty the King and President of the Supreme Council for Women, marking Bahraini Women's Day. The Higher Education Council Secretary General, the Higher Education Council Board of Trustees Deputy Chairperson, Dr. Sheikha Rana bint Isa bin Dej Al Khalifa, described the monument as a cultural symbol that reflects Bahraini women's achievements since the establishment of the Council in the prosperous era of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. During the visit, the Higher Education Council Secretary General shed light on the monument to the delegation, which included heads of boards of trustees members and presidents of heads of universities. LMRA, NPRA and Muharraq Police Directorate reported violations related to labour market and residency laws. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority has conducted a joint inspection campaign in the Muharraq Governorate in coordination with the Nationality, Passports and Residence Affairs of the Ministry of Interior and the Muharraq Government Police Directorate. The campaign resulted in reporting violations related to the labour market and residency laws. The cases were referred for legal action. LMRA stressed its commitment to report any violation through a continuous and intensive inspection plan in cooperation with the relevant government entities. Now we will be back after a very short break. The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
The exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain, with over a decade of existence in Bahrain. Exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
വാട്ടിയ വാഴയിലയിൽ കുത്തരിച്ചോറും പരിപ്പും പപ്പടവും സാമ്പാറും അവിയലും തോരനുമൊക്കെയായി ഒരു പൊതിച്ചോറ് കിട്ടിയാലോ? കൊതിച്ചു നിൽക്കാതെ വരൂ മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റിലേക്ക്. സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യൻ, ചൈനീസ്, ഗ്രിൽ തുടങ്ങിയ വ്യത്യസ്ത രുചിഭേദങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആസ്വദിക്കാം ഫാമിലി ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്ലാസ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ് ആയ മോനോയിൽ നിന്നും. കൂടാതെ പാർട്ടി ഹാൾ, പ്രൈവറ്റ് പാർക്കിംഗ്, ലൈസൻസ്, ഷീഷ, ലൈവ് മ്യൂസിക് എന്നിവയും ലഭ്യമാണ്. മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ് after Siam Garage, Lulu Dana Mall Road, Burhama. Contact number 7793 4111 3363 4111.
Welcome back. Saudi Arabia to witness weather fluctuations from Monday. The National Center of Meteorology said on Friday that most regions of the kingdom will witness weather fluctuations starting next Monday. The center stated that these fluctuations will be accompanied by active winds, rising dust, thunderstorms, snowfall in parts of the north of the kingdom, and low temperatures. In its daily forecast, the center said that there are chances for thunderstorms accompanied by active winds in the southern parts of the eastern and Riyadh regions, while the sky will remain partly cloudy to cloudy with rainy thunder clouds in parts of Najran, Jazan, Azir, Al-Baha regions into the heights of Makkah. Indian visa and passport services open for all 7 days in Dubai and Sharjah. Indian expatriates in the UAE can now submit their application for passport and visa services on all days, including Sundays. The centers of the Indian outsourcing service provider BLS International Service Limited will be available for submission of application for passport and visa related services for all 7 days a week, including Sundays. To cater to the demand and request from the Indian diaspora, it has been decided that 3 centers located in Dubai and Sharjah will be open for submission of application for passport and visa services on all days starting from January 22nd, except local government holidays and Sundays during the month of Ramadan from March 23rd to June 22nd. The specialist service provider manages visa and passport related administrative and support services for its client governments and diplomatic missions. It operates in over 20 countries. Australia and Germany to invest $90 million for joint hydrogen supply chain projects. Australia and Germany have earmarked $35.5 million and $54.4 million respectively towards a joint initiative to establish a green hydrogen supply chain, Australian Minister for Climate Change and Energy Chris Bowen said on Friday. The 2 countries, which signed a bilateral alliance on hydrogen production and trade in the June 2021, announced funding for 4 projects under the German-Australian Hydrogen Innovation and Technology Incubator Initiative, Reuters reported. The collaboration further helps Australia strengthen its renewable energies export infrastructure while allowing Germany to meet its growing energy needs via cleaner sources. Green hydrogen is made by using electrolyzers powered by renewable energy to split water. Indian Air Force's Sukhoi 30 and Mirage aircraft crashed in Madhya Pradesh, 1 pilot dead. 1 pilot succumbed to his injuries after 2 Indian Air Force fighter jets, a Sukhoi 30 and a Mirage 2000, crashed near Marina in Madhya Pradesh on Saturday morning. While initial reports hinted at the possibility of a mid-air collision, there has been no official confirmation. The aircrafts were on routine operational flying training mission, the Indian Air Force said. One of the 3 pilots involved sustained fatal injuries. An inquiry has been ordered to determine the reason. The incident took place at 5:30 a.m. The aircraft reportedly took off from the Gwalior Air Base, and initial reports suggested that they were on a training exercise. A court of inquiry will establish the exact reason for the accident. With that, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. every day. I am Vinod Narayanan signing off from BMC News Live. Good night.